Hello, welcome to Calming Clutter with Tracy. Today, I'm going to take you on the intro to Calming Clutter challenge that I do twice a year that is super simple and easy to follow. Come along with me to find out what is in store this week. Challenge idea is to kind of calm the clutter. Now there's two different kinds of clutter that I kind of talk about a lot about is your physical clutter, so your extra stuff, physicalness, and your mental clutter, so your mental health and what is hindering you from living the life that you want to live. And with this challenge, we will go through both parts of the physical clutter and the mental clutter. And we'll go along together. Like if you follow me on social media, we can use the hashtag, I'll put it here, hashtag Calming Clutter Challenge, and we'll work together with all the community. It's amazing how the community just kind of gets together and helps each other out with trying to just declutter our life mentally and physically. So I'm excited for that. That will be a hit of mine for the whole rest of the challenge. So with the challenge, there is a printable, which I'll link my email list down below, where you can go and you can get the Calming Clutter printable. There's 8 pages. You are more than welcome to just have them on your computer as a PDF. You don't have to print them off, but I like to print off at least the front sheet. My printer was wonky, but it printed all the black pink, but it will work for you guys. So you have this on your fridge, so you know exactly what you're going to do every day, or fridge, or wherever you can hang it up, office, whichever. Because there's worksheets in there that will help you to figure out your goals and how to budget your time and budget your life at the same time. So the biggest thing with this Calming Clutter challenge is 2 things. You're not going to feel like it. Just put it out there. You're going to have days where you're like, oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, it's so much work. But I guarantee you, if you set yourself up for success with success worksheet, you will find the time. Even if you only set your timer for 5 minutes and be like, you know what, I'm going to give my dining room 5 minutes. That's all I need to do to kind of recharge it and reset it and get rid of things that you might not need, or decorations that you might not need, or anything like that. So 5 minutes, that's all you need to do. So you may not feel like it, but as Mel Robbins, I love Mel Robbins, says the 5-second rule is amazing. It helps me keep this house in some sort of order with all of my children and dogs and 2 jobs and all of that stuff. It just makes life easier if you just do 5 minutes. Even if your evening routine is like, I'm so tired, like my body hurts, but I'm gonna do my dishwasher for 5 minutes. That's it. Also, another tip is to get help. Either join our community so you can have help through us, or you can ask your husband or your spouse or your children. I luckily have teenagers that are old enough, and hopefully you cannot hear them yelling downstairs. But I have a family that's old enough to assist. And they've always been helpers of most of the time, their life of helping clean the house, because it's not just my house, it's everybody's house. So, and they're old enough to do stuff. A lot of people are like, oh, they're not old enough to do anything. They're old enough. They can help you. Another tip for this Calming Clutter challenge that I really, really need you to listen to is don't skip the self-care days. Don't. People will be like, oh no, I don't have to do that. No, you need the self-care. Your brain will go into decision overload where you can't make any more decisions. And that's why I love being organized, because my brain can only make so many decisions in a day. And if it's like, oh, I'm going to work, what do I wear to work? I wear a t-shirt and pants. Like, there's nothing, I don't have to like think of other things. It's decision overload. We'll kind of go into that more into some of the other videos, and ways to kind of help your brain lack the decision where after a day's worth of work, you don't want to do any decision making. So like meal planning works really good for that, because then there's one day where you have to decide what to make, and then the rest of the week you just need to make them. You don't have to think about it. So I really hope that you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you can get updates on the next video I post. I will be posting one video a week, and it will be posting on the Monday of the first day of the challenge, and it will have the areas that we are a little snippet and tips and stuff of what area we're working on that week. So I am recording most of those today, so I'm probably wearing the same clothing, but it will give you guys some great tips. Plus, follow me on Instagram and social media, Facebook. I may be doing some lives to answer questions if people have them.